Welcome to Sports Bios, the definitive chronicle of athletic lives, where we delve into the triumphs, tribulations, and transformative moments that shape the destinies of sporting legends. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey through the life of Jack Nicklaus, one of golf's most revered icons. As we explore the early years of this remarkable individual, we find ourselves in the midst of post-war America, where the sport of golf was undergoing a period of unprecedented growth and transformation. Born on January 21, 1940, in Columbus, Ohio, Jack William Nicklaus was the son of Charlie and Helen Nicklaus. His father, a pharmacist by trade, was an avid golfer who would later become his son's mentor and guiding influence in the sport. The Nicklaus family resided in the picturesque suburb of Upper Arlington, where young Jack spent his formative years surrounded by the rolling hills and verdant landscapes that would eventually inspire his passion for golf. As we delve into the historical context of Jack's early life, it becomes clear that he was growing up in a time of great social and cultural change. The 1950s were an era of post-war prosperity, marked by rapid suburbanization, technological advancements, and a burgeoning middle class. Golf, once considered a bastion of exclusivity, was becoming increasingly accessible to the masses, with public courses springing up across the country. Jack's introduction to golf came at the age of 10, when his father took him to the nearby Seattle Country Club, where he would watch in awe as the members played their rounds. It was here that he met Jack Grout, a veteran golf instructor who would later become his coach and mentor. Under Grout's guidance, Nicklaus began to hone his skills, quickly demonstrating a natural aptitude for the game. As we explore the educational journey of Jack Nicklaus, we find ourselves at Upper Arlington High School, where he excelled both academically and athletically. A standout student-athlete, Nicklaus was an integral member of the school's golf team, leading them to several regional championships. His impressive performance on the course earned him a scholarship to Ohio State University, where he would further refine his skills under the watchful eye of Coach Jack Grout. In 1959, Jack Nicklaus achieved his first major triumph, winning the U.S. Amateur Championship at the age of 19. This victory marked a turning point in his career, as he began to gain recognition as one of the most promising young golfers in the country. The influence of other notable golfers of the time, including Bobby Jones and Ben Hogan, cannot be overstated, as Nicklaus drew inspiration from their techniques and strategies. As we navigate the complexities of Jack's family life, we find a deep-seated support system that played a crucial role in nurturing his passion for golf. His parents, particularly his father Charlie, were instrumental in encouraging his early interest in the sport, providing him with access to top-notch coaching and facilities. The bond between Jack and his father was especially close, with Charlie serving as both mentor and confidant throughout his son's formative years. The young golfer from Ohio has already demonstrated a prodigious talent, but it is the confluence of family, hard work, and opportunity that will propel him toward greatness. As Jack Nicklaus turned professional in 1961, the golfing world was abuzz with anticipation. His amateur career had been nothing short of phenomenal, with 2 U.S. Amateur Championships and a slew of other titles under his belt. The young golfer from Ohio was poised to take the professional circuit by storm, and his first few years did not disappoint. In 1962, Nicklaus won his first major as a professional at the U.S. Open, held at Oakmont Country Club in Pennsylvania. This victory marked the beginning of an incredible run of success, as he went on to claim multiple titles throughout the decade. One of the defining characteristics of Jack Nicklaus's career was his intense rivalry with Arnold Palmer. The two golfers, often referred to as the Golden Bear and the King respectively, engaged in a series of epic battles on the course, pushing each other to new heights and redefining the boundaries of excellence in golf. Their rivalry was not just about individual victories, but also about the broader impact they had on the sport, drawing in new fans and inspiring a generation of golfers. In 1965, Jack Nicklaus achieved one of the most impressive feats of his career, winning the Masters tournament by a record 9 strokes. This dominating performance cemented his position as one of the top golfers in the world and marked the beginning of an incredible streak of major victories that would continue throughout the decade. The influence of his family, particularly his father Charlie, who had been instrumental in nurturing his early interest in golf, was still evident, with Jack often crediting his father's guidance for his success. As we explore the historical context of Jack Nicklaus's rise to fame, it becomes clear that he was part of a broader cultural phenomenon. The 1960s were a time of great social change and sporting revolution, with television playing an increasingly important role in bringing sports to the masses. Golf, once considered an elite sport, was becoming more accessible, and Jack Nicklaus, along with other charismatic figures like Arnold Palmer and Gary Player, was at the forefront of this transformation. Throughout his career, Jack Nicklaus has been recognized not only for his incredible achievements on the course, but also for his enduring impact on the sport. He has been an inspiration to countless golfers around the world, from amateurs to professionals, and his legacy continues to be felt today. The combination of his natural talent, hard work, and the support of his family created a formula for success that few have been able to match. From his early days as a young golfer in Ohio to his rise as one of the world's top golfers, Jack Nicklaus's story is a testament to the human spirit and its capacity for excellence. As Jack Nicklaus entered his 40s, he began to face new challenges on the course. His body was no longer as resilient as it once was, and the younger generation of golfers was starting to make their mark. However, Nicklaus refused to let age slow him down. He continued to compete at the highest level, adapting his game to compensate for his physical limitations. In 1980, at the age of 40, he won the U.S. Open at Baltusrol Golf Club in New Jersey, becoming one of the oldest players to win a major championship. Despite his continued success on the course, Nicklaus began to focus more on his off-course activities. He had always been passionate about golf course design, and in the 1980s, he started to devote more time to this pursuit. He designed numerous courses around the world, including the iconic Muirfield Village Golf Club in Ohio, which has hosted several major championships. Nicklaus's designs are renowned for their challenging layouts, beautiful scenery, and attention to detail. Throughout his career, Jack Nicklaus has been recognized for his contributions to golf and philanthropy. He has been awarded numerous honors, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the Congressional Gold Medal, and a Lifetime Achievement Award from the PGA Tour. The Nicklaus Children's Healthcare Foundation, which he founded with his wife Barbara, has raised millions of dollars for children's healthcare and charitable causes. In 2005, Jack Nicklaus competed in his final major championship at the British Open held at St Andrews in Scotland. Although he did not win, his farewell tour was met with widespread acclaim and admiration from fans and fellow golfers alike. Today, Nicklaus remains involved in golf, albeit at a slower pace. He continues to design courses, participate in charity events, and offer guidance to young golfers. As we reflect on Jack Nicklaus's remarkable career, it is clear that his impact extends far beyond his impressive list of achievements. He has inspired generations of golfers with his dedication, perseverance, and passion for the sport. His legacy will continue to be felt for years to come, not only through his numerous championship victories, but also through the countless lives he has touched and the philanthropic work he has undertaken. In the words of Jack Nicklaus himself, golf is a game of respect, integrity, and sportsmanship. Throughout his career, he has embodied these values, earning him a reputation as one of the greatest golfers of all time. As we conclude our journey through the life of Jack Nicklaus, we are reminded that true greatness is not just about achieving success, but also about leaving a lasting impact on the world. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.